Howdy folks, and welcome to Brain Rotters. First thing I should say is careful for spoilers for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Because the movie has premiered, we gotta talk about how a little disappointed I am and how widespread they really showed the Ten Rings to be. They showed a quick montage, but that was really it. However, there is a deleted scene from the movie that can give us the answer to how more widespread the Ten Rings really is around the globe, and it has a little something to do with Iron Man. So let's talk about the fact that while watching the movie, mostly all the scenes from the seas of trailers we got from the film really did make it into the final cut of the film, except for one very big one. This scene was in one of the trailers where you see the scene from Iron Man where Tony is held up by the Ten Rings clan. I actually believe this scene was supposed to be a part of the entirety of the montage we got of seeing the Ten Rings' influence throughout history, but I don't recall this scene being in the movie at all. We did get to see the Mandarin in front of the screens but he was only looking at the security cameras when Shang-Chi was breaking out of the parking lot. Anyway, now if we look to the side of the screen here, you can actually see that the Ten Rings have operatives in Central Africa. Now if we take a look at the map from Iron Man 2 where it showed all the potential Avengers candidates, the Black Panther Circle is over the same place in Central Africa that the Ten Rings operatives seem to be placed on in the Mandarin's map, in Wakanda. Now, I think about that post-credit scene from Shang-Chi where it says the Ten Rings will return. Now, we will see Xiaoling's Ten Rings clan, but we need to also recognize how we'll see her try to wipe clean the old Ten Rings clan, the Mandarin's clan, and I don't believe that'll be a quick cleaning. In fact, I think the Shang-Chi sequel will explore how widespread the Ten Rings are and will follow Shang-Chi wiping the slate clean worldwide. So that means we could see the sequel take Shang-Chi to Wakanda to take out what's left of the Ten Rings. We know from Ant-Man that in Russia they have Ten Rings members too, and remember that the Ten Rings made an ally with Whiplash way back in Iron Man 2. It was also in Russia. So the Shang-Chi sequel could take Shang all over the globe, but if they need to take out the Ten Rings in Russia, then we could see a potential Shang-Chi team up with Red Guardian, because now a Marvel movie doesn't take us to Russia and not give us a team up with Red Guardian. Hey, you made this far, you might as well subscribe if you're new, as well as hitting that bell for notifications so you don't miss another video just like this one. We could even see Shang-Chi 2 take Shang back to where we meet the rings in the first place, but with all this snuffing out of the old Ten Rings, you know, out with the old and in with the new, there will be Mandarin loyalists who resist the new order, which could prompt the introduction of Zhang Zu, who was Shang's father in the comics, which they could explain it as the Mandarin's evil kid. You know, Marvel has done the whole evil sibling thing before that we never knew about, so who's to say that Zhang Zu couldn't seamlessly fit into that archetype if Hela was done so well. Who knows, maybe this deleted scene wasn't supposed to be in the final cut of the film in the first place. The scene could have been filmed specifically for the trailer. Let me explain. There was this scene in the Infinity War trailer that never made it into the final cut of the film, or the Ragnarok trailer where Thor had both eyes when he really only had one in this scene. Point is, Marvel lies up and down in their trailers, and it's to hype up certain plot points and avoid certain plot points from being revealed. So who's to say this deleted scene wasn't specifically made for the trailer? Thank you all so much for watching. What do you think of this theory? Let me know of your thoughts in the comment section below. Where do you think they could take Shang-Chi in Shang-Chi 2? Let me know your thoughts again in the comments. Thank you all for the massive support, and have a great rest of your day.